Man, what is up, everybody? I'm chilling. It's getting a little dark out. It's getting dark early, obviously, daylight savings time, but I'm still out on the patio, chilling. Nice weather, shorts. It's November. This is good weather. Hope you guys are also having good weather wherever you guys are at. But wanted to do my live before it got too late and just update you guys on what I'm doing. If you see this broadcast later on and you want to ask a question, whatever, I always answer later on. So just comment. I'll answer it next time on my coffee talk, which is usually some weekday. I can't really guarantee I'm going to have a consistent day anymore, but I get it done at some point. So that's why here we are on a Wednesday doing it. Because tomorrow I got to go to Kentucky. I'll be on the road all day. I didn't want to deal with it. So, and then Friday on Shabbat, I never really get a chance to do it anymore. So, because I'm so busy. So that's what I got going on. But so like I said, tomorrow I'm in Kentucky giving out some flyers at EKU. I'm gonna go to Richmond. Moorhead to do my DQ appearance and hang out a little bit, and then I'm back home after that. But we had some good news today. Today we added two schools, and yesterday we added one to the college tour. So today I added WKU in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and Cumberland University in Lebanon, Tennessee. And then yesterday I added University of North Alabama in Florence, Alabama. So just beautiful, blessed. I cannot believe how blessed we are. If you want to get involved with the program, you want to sponsor it, you want to be a performer, you want to travel and play some of these colleges, just hit me up, DM me, put a comment in here, DM me on Instagram. It's the same name everywhere. Just look me up, Graysin Slade. DM me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever is your best platform, and talk to me or recommend somebody. Just like I said, it doesn't hurt to get the conversation started. And what I do is I try to teach. I've been a professional musician for a few years now, so I just try to share lighting, sound, business, show my network, show what I do, make respectful young people out of you guys. That's the main thing, because that's my brand, being respectful. I have made friends all across the country, business owners, fans. I've stayed at your houses. We've ate together. We've hung out. We're always happy to see each other. That's what I try to build, that real network. And it's not really for business purposes. It's just I want to teach people, if you're good, if you act right, when you go out on the road, when you do this job, you can make a name for yourself and you can make a living. And now, since I've built that name, I only have to play festivals now, corporate shows, some of the bigger bars that I do, but I don't really play bars anymore unless they have the right price. And I get to do my college shows now, and I get to run my organization, the Julie Morris Foundation, where I get to teach and just share and make other people into professional musicians. So it's really cool. Haven't got a shout out in a while. Can you give me one? Radiant Peak, getting the shout out. There you go. And hello to Isaiah. Nothing much, Rocky. Just chilling. Just you know, saying updating what I do. I guess that's what I like to do before people get on here, because you know how it is. You just before people start chatting, what are you going to talk about? Well, I just kind of have a few things, my points of interest. You know what I mean? So it's kind of what I do. But if anyone has a question to ask me, please ask. But if not, I'm just going to keep going. Like I said, we added some schools. We're going to be playing Moorhead State, EKU, WKU, Tusculum University, Cumberland University. Yes. So I get there's a very similar name. I suddenly forget which one is which. And University of North Alabama. Those are the schools we're playing. It's all the Southeast. I just kind of left my bar scene kind of thing. I'm doing good, Radiant. How are you doing? The bar scene kind of thing recently. So I've just started getting into my teaching program, trying to help other musicians do what I do, try to make them professional musicians, or just try to make them good human beings. Because if it doesn't happen for you, it doesn't happen for you. But at least you get a little bit of fun, you get a little bit of network and experiences that are just priceless, right? You can never take back, and then you can go off and do something else if you want to. It doesn't have to be in music. You can start a business, whatever it is. But I just try to give those good vibes, get people involved with me, and let's build a network kind of thing. Daily hair routine. Well, besides just washing and leaving in the conditioner, the the leave-in conditioners, because it can get kind of frizzy if you don't do that with the curly hair. That's about it, you know.
Waking up and looking good.
Yeah, my wife says it's waking up and looking good. You know, that's just how it is. Good product. I'm always searching for good product. Now that I have some sponsors, I try the products they give me, and I find some good stuff. I will do a video on that because I have some product I need to do a little review on, and I'm gonna see how it comes out. So you see my hair now. This is what we got. This is just me chilling at the house. Been here all day just doing work and you know, doing what I do. But we're gonna put that product in and see if it comes out better. We'll have a before and after, you know. So, but yeah, we're playing all these shows. If anyone wants to get involved, if you're in the Southeast area or you want to get to the Southeast area of the United States and you want to play these shows, hit me up. I'm looking for new students, especially for next year. I already have a class for this year. I may be able to squeak you in this year. Who knows? It never hurts to network. That's the thing about this business or business in general. You know, it can just be a good thing, right? It never has to be exactly what you think it's going to be. So even just volunteering, talking, asking questions, one bar leads to another. One bar that's a crap bar leads to somebody walking in that can take you to a better bar. You never know what's going to happen. So if you want to get involved, you just want to volunteer. Maybe I get you on the show. Maybe I don't. Maybe you play next year. Who knows? And, you know, go from there. Let's see. Give me a shout out and I'll be your subscriber. Well, what does that say? Scrambling Gango. There's a shout out for you. If anyone else wants to sub as well, please do. It's all about building. I'll sub you back as well. You know, if you're trying to build your name as well, it's all about networking, right? And also anything else you want to get me on Instagram, Facebook, I'm all down for friending you back, following you back, all that good stuff. Let's just stick together, you know, no matter what you do. You don't even have to be a musician. I don't care. I like to try to support everyone's content, no matter what it is, and go from there. But as far as I know, someone said, ask what kind of product do I use? Man, I use what is it? That Garnier. I have that right now. I use that. That's not too bad. And I use there's one. I think it's Cantu. I use some of that stuff. But some people say they don't like it. I have had success with it so far. But I usually use up the bottle and I move on to something else, and then I kind of compare, and then I return or move on, like, you know, kind of thing. So right now, those are the two products I'm using, and then like I said, I'm gonna do a review of a product that I've used that I got sponsored to me by my sponsor up in Moorhead, Kentucky, and we're gonna see how it works, and hopefully it's great, so I can shout them out because I love to actually like my sponsor's stuff because it sucks to have someone sponsoring and you don't like their product, you know. But I really try to use their stuff, and if I fall in love with it, I try to keep them as a sponsor because I don't want to be a fake person telling people to do things and I don't even want to do it. You know what I mean? Like even with the cell phone service, T-Mobile sponsors me, but I actually had T-Mobile already, so it's one of those things I use it and go from there. Do I use hair serum? I don't really know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. I just use shampoo, conditioner, and then leave-in conditioner. I use two different kinds because I feel that a different kind works differently on the bottom down here on like these barrel kind of curls, and then different up here, right? I feel like the ones that work better down here leave your head looking too flat and wet and heavy, and then down here it's not heavy enough or doesn't bond it enough. So up here I like to use a lighter conditioner. I don't know. Again, I'm not a hair expert. I just have the hair, and I try to do what I do. You know, I'm learning. I feel like that's what it's all about. I'm learning, too, as I go, and one day I'll get good at this. One day I'll have the perfect hair. That's the goal, you know? There's a guy down in Chattanooga. His name's Randy. He's got really good hair. I'd say his hair is the shit, and it's curly, and he's actually a hairdresser, so he's, you know, he's a guy you should look into. You know, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I can try to introduce you to him and follow him too. You know, what's up, Javier? Hope you're doing good. Rocky wants to learn too. Hopefully you got good hair. Do you have curly hair as well, Rocky? Radiant Peak really likes the world's smallest violin. I see that over and over. I don't know why. And I just gave you one right before you said that too. But I'm just here chilling, drinking some coffee, talking about what I do, trying to see if anyone wants to get involved. And that's all it's all about, building a name for everything you do, you know, building a name for your music, If anyone has Spotify wants to also follow kind of thing, I'll do that. I like to just grow our name together. It's all about helping out. I'm just a guitarist, singer, professional musician. I mean, but what does that mean? I'm not famous, but I do what I do. I make a living. I have a family now, and I take care of them too. So it's been doing good. And now I don't even have to really work as much. I get paid more per show, so I can play less, and I can actually start teaching and doing what I would like to do, which is helping others. Because I mean, I could do this all day and just keep trying to build my name and say, "Hey, look at me," but I would rather give this dream to other people because I remember when I was younger and I wanted to do this and it was like a daunting task. And then I went out and did it. I was homeless for a year when I started doing this. I mean, I just sold everything and drove town to town living in my truck, and it sucked. And I don't want it to be that hard for people. So I try to use what I know and give it to people. And and I'd rather do that and not have to play so hard, not have to travel and play so many shows, not have to play where I don't want to play and play for peanuts. You know what I mean? So that's why I've finally built something up, and I'd like to give that to other people. So if I can give someone else that dream where they can make a good living, where they don't have to play as much and they can do more with their family, and maybe, I don't know, use that time to write more music or whatever they want to do. So that's kind of what my dream was. It's not only just to play music for a living, because I checked that box for a while. So you know my baby's back over here. He was getting a little fussy.
He had a big poopy.
Oh, okay, I see. He had a dirty diaper. That's part of being real. I'm a father now, so I got the family. So now we got poopy diapers up here too. It's not all cool. I'm glad I'm inspiring you. That's what it's all about. I mean, I can only do what I could do because everyone's different things. Sometimes it's a song you hear that inspires. But if I could just give my story, tell what I do, and just be like, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, and that's what's good. And I make good money. When someone hires me to play a show, it's quite a good amount. So that's just beautiful. And now I just get to teach. And it's great. And teach with my foundation, not because I joined a music program. I work for a school. I started my own program, and I work for myself. I work for that, and I get to offer it all for free because I make enough at my shows. So it's just beautiful. And so yeah. So if anyone, I see people saying they want to subscribe, yes, definitely subscribe. I'll subscribe you back. 360. I'm over here. I'm just at the house, chilling. Beautiful day. I'm sitting on the patio. It's a beautiful day out here in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee right now. That's where I live at now. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas, but that's where I'm at now. And then over here there's a hookah on this thing over here somewhere. To that side on the table, there's a hookah, and over here, let's see what we got. We got I don't know what we can see from here. Got my car, got my motorcycle, my trailer, bunch of stuff out there. You wanted to see a 360, so yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. So, that's what I got going. That's what I do. Again, I'm not. You saw where I live. It's not like big time mansion or something like that. Just a nice house with the nice few things that I have, and I get to just do what I do. I play music for a living, and taught my wife to play. She plays with me. My son gets to go with me now everywhere we go, and I get to teach music. And I have a student class that's from Kentucky that I'm teaching to do what I do, and I want another class for next year. So let's see what Scrambling Gango has to say. In India, we're having midnight. Okay, yeah, it's daytime here. It's I don't know what time it is. 5 o'clock, something like that. About 5 o'clock probably here in the afternoon. And thank you, Javier, for liking my house. And you're doing a live. Very awesome, very awesome. I'll try to check you out if I'm not stuck on my own live. But I think I got to probably do dinner after this. Family stuff. But if anyone's from Richmond, Kentucky, I did want to shout out one of my sponsors. It's authentic barbecue. It's Smitty's Southern Barbecue. Go check them out. I'm trying to get some people to go with me. I want to go and just show up with a good crowd of people and support him because he supports what I do. And so if you're in Richmond and you want to go by and check them out, please do. But if you want to go with me personally, come check it out, hang out with me, meet my baby, talk music, talk whatever, maybe get on a live. Who knows? Just DM me and we'll talk because I like to meet people, I like to hang out with you guys. I don't like it to be just internet relationships where I can't see you, you can't see me. Also, everyone has to listen to all of our conversations. We can have a private conversation, So T&B Games, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just here doing my thing, drinking my coffee in the middle of the afternoon. That's why it's called Coffee Talk. Drink coffee pretty much all day. That's kind of what I do. Musician life, you don't get much sleep sometimes on the road, a lot of driving, a lot of traveling. And now that I'm a dad, I got a baby too, so that also takes from my sleep. But but yeah, that's what I got going on. So thank you all for showing up and chatting to me. I try to do these about once a week, and it's day 6. I try to do these things every once a week, and just chat to you guys. So if you see this later on, you don't see it live, put something in the comments if you want me to answer it. Get me on Spotify, get me on Instagram, get me on Facebook. It's the same name, Graysin Slade, Graysin with an I. Subscribe to me on here. I'll get you all back. I try to network, and again, if you're somewhere in the Southeast United States, let's get together, let's meet, let's hang out, whatever it is, let's collaborate. I don't know, whatever you guys like to do. I'm all about it. Let me teach you what I do. Let me see if I can make you a professional musician as well, or maybe there's some other way I can use you in other ways in my business. Maybe you do graphics. Maybe you have a business you want me to shout out as well. Maybe you're good at marketing. I don't know, but I love to just get together with people and thank you, Javier. I'll sub you back as well when I get off here, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you so much for everyone who showed up. I don't know where everyone's from, but you guys are all awesome. Love you guys. Thank you for being so cool. And I'll talk to you next week on Coffee Talk with the Metal City Madman.